takes balls to get on stage. In my case, they're tucked. I got to tell you, I got dressed up. I left the farm, and I got dressed up just to be back on the farm. For the pandemic, I moved back to the family farm, and I'll tell you, I lost a boyfriend. I did. I lost a boyfriend. Well, I didn't lose him. I tied him to the recliner, and the fucker got away. But I live with a dirty old man. He dances around the kitchen table naked. I have to tell him, Grandpa, put some clothes on. This isn't strip bingo. He and I both moved in with my parents for the pandemic. Him to avoid living in the nursing home, and me to avoid from working there. Grandpa was confusing me for my sister, so I started to grow facial hair. Now he confuses me for my mother. And my parents are awesome. They really are. The first time my mother saw me wearing heels, she asked if I was turning into a transformer. My dad yelled, "No, hon, he's turning into a Decepticon." My parents are trying to be woke, I'll tell you that much. Oh, God. You know, the day gay marriage became legal, my mom wanted me to get married and have kids. I had to tell her, Mom, gays were not meant to have kids. We were meant to swallow them. She stopped asking. I mean, some people call it a facial. I call it a baby shower. So just like Esther said, I performed in Puerto Vallarta. I was there for 2 months, and I performed for all gay men on a nude beach. When they say picture your audience naked, I didn't have to picture anything. They already were. And it was fantastic, but I learned a few things. There are more Canadians in Puerto Vallarta than there are Mexicans. And Canadians, Mexicans, and gays are very similar. We're all the same because we're not afraid of getting vaccinated. And the reason is we've stuck more up our nose and more up our ass, so whatever. And while I was there, I realized something, first of all, I am allergic to gluten, tequila, and cocaine. All the fun things in Mexico. I mean, this bitch couldn't have any fun, but whatever. Anyway, while I was there, I realized that the iguanas there, they're on steroids. They're like geckos on steroids. They really are. Whatever. People said, where do you perform? I have to tell them, Vegas, not New Mexico, Las Vegas, Nevada, where the hookers have teeth and wear heels. Sorry, that's a little dig in New Mexico, but it's gotten me out of 3 speeding tickets here and got me a phone number with one of the police officers. Anyway, he's not the fucker that I tied to the recliner. Although I do like using chains. I had an ex-boyfriend. He tied my wrist to the bedpost and tried flipping me. He almost ripped an arm off. I had to change my safety word from unicorn to death. I mean, once you're dead, it's game over for you. He can still keep having fun. Somebody mentioned about having a boyfriend who wanted them to, who had a foot fetish. I had a boyfriend who had a foot fetish in Palm Springs. He didn't want me to walk anywhere except to his mouth. He had foot and mouth disease. It's the truth. How do you think I ended up with this diamond and ruby ring? I worked for my shit. 3 weeks of blowjobs in Palm Springs. Anyway, my friend said, "You're a gold digger." I'm not a gold digger. I'm a diamond digger, asshole. Oh, God. But I learned something now that I am woke as well, now that I moved back to the farm. I am woke. I'm woke because we got a bull with the cows. And you know what it sounds like when they're having sex? I said, man, that bull must have been watching Forrest Gump too. That's a new joke. I've never used it. I'm trying new shit on you guys. I'm not getting paid here. Oh, God. How do you like my heels? I love them. They make me feel sexy. I'm not sure which sex, but sexy. When I was in Vegas, I was walking out of the men's room, bumped into an old man who was walking in. He took one look at my heels, got really confused, and headed into the ladies' room instead. I had to tell him, sir, you're in the right room. I'm different, not you. He said, well, I'm different. I said, you're in loafers and khakis. Why the hell are you different? Unless your panties are pink, you're not that different. Turns out his panties are pink. Anyway, my name is Lucas CorVatta. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much, Sandy.